only got good things to say about the boarding process. Nearly 7,000 people. We got on in no time at all. One thing Royal does, they do the boarding process really well. You board on deck 5 in the Royal Promenade. It's a great place to start your adventure. We love this space. Onto the cabins. You know, some of the best cabins we've had on Royal were on the Wonder of the Seas. They're modern, spacious, they have all your modern tech needs. They're brilliant. We thoroughly enjoyed this, and this technically was counted as an interior cabin. Amazing. It's on the Central Park, so it does have this window and this seat. We love this cabin. Everything about it, there's nothing to dislike at all. I think you'd agree that food is a really important part of cruising. Breakfast especially. We tried the MDR, very nice food, took forever. Johnny Rockets, on the other hand, was our go-to. We ate there many times. It's free on sea days, outstanding quality and staff. Little hidden gem, definitely would recommend going there. You can get some fun stuff, like this milkshake. We had a brilliant time. Windjammer, most people's go-to actually is the Windjammer. The staff were fun, nice, really helpful, but we did find the food very lacking in the Windjammer. Breakfast was a little bit bit flat. Didn't really do it for us. We only went, I think, once. We did try room service one of the port days. Came quickly and the food was very hot, and nothing wrong with that at all. We tried the Park Cafe in Central Park. Bagels, little breakfast sandwiches. Very good actually. Definitely would recommend if you're in for a quick breakfast. On to the lunch options. We didn't really have too much of a bad lunch, to be honest with you, anywhere. El Loco Fresh is like a Mexican buffet. The food was fresh, lots of flavors, and we was pleasantly surprised. We certainly enjoyed this meal here and would highly recommend you checking it out. There's something for everyone, hot, spicy or mild, it's all there. We also did a couple of lunches in the buffet at the Windjammer. Again, Windjammer didn't really do it for us on the whole. Pretty disappointed. The flavors were often missing and the food was not so good. Sorrento's, enough said. Solarium Bistro. This is amazing, this place. It is included. It does lunch and dinners. All are busy. Lots of selections to choose from. Very Mediterranean, fresh salads, and something a little different from either the MDR or the Windjammer. Definitely check it out. This was one of our favorite places to eat. Make sure to make a reservation for the Solarium Bistro in the evenings. It gets so busy, and rightly so. The food is exquisite. Tons of choices. Can't recommend it enough. As I said, this was our favorite spot to eat. We also checked out Playmakers as well. This is an upcharge restaurant. That was poke nachos. Mel had a chicken fried sandwich. Yeah, I give it 5 out of 10. Not sure I'd pay for it again. We did, of course, go to the Windjammer a couple of times. You know, there was a great selection, but it was just lacking in flavor. I just don't know what it was. They didn't quite get it right. Who did get it right, however, is the MDR. One of the best I've ever been to on a Royal. The food was very, very good. High standard, great flavors, crisp and fresh salads. We went on the Royal night. You know, we did the whole thing. We had the shrimp, we had the lobster, we had the escargot. We had a great time in there. Definitely don't overlook it. Make sure you go at least a couple of times. You know, it's included and the quality is really, really there. One thing I would recommend though is the queues for it can get huge, like hour-long waits. So make sure you book, get your time slot in, and enjoy your meal. You know, I think there's like 13 bars on the Wonder of the Seas. So there's something for everyone. You want healthy smoothies, you want your classic lime and coconut cocktail, fancy a little margarita, a mojito. You know, there's a bar for every type of person. And we pretty much sampled them all. So yeah, you can't really go wrong. Just go out and explore, especially if you have the drinks package. Just go have fun, be responsible, but have a good time. You're on vacation. The two bars that we found pretty gimmicky, actually didn't particularly like, is the Rising Tide bar and the Bionic bar. Those drinks are like $15 to $18 a piece. If you don't have the package, they're pricey. Schooner bar, loved the Schooner bar. It's your go-to for espresso martinis and quizzes. The Trellis bar, actually we didn't hang out, but it's in such a beautiful location, and if you like tequila-based drinks, it's the bar for you. The Wonder is perhaps best known for its like pool and sports zones. It is, after all, a real family-based cruise ship, but if you're just two adults traveling together, there's so much to do as well. But this outside area, you got the pools, you got spas, you got slides, kid play areas. It's all separated. I love how they have all these different seating, different levels. It feels very dynamic and bright and lively. It really feels like you're on some high-end vacation resort. It's fabulous. We absolutely loved this outside area. And there was plenty of places for shade or those who wanted to be out in the full sun. Beautiful area, wonderfully designed, absolutely stunning. Good job, Royal, on doing this. Absolutely gorgeous. Towards the aft of the ship, you have the sports court there, the flow rider, of course. The Abyss, which is the dry slide, hangs off the back of the ship. This is a cute little play area for the kids, and this incredibly fun little putt-putt golf course. How cute is that? We love this area. I can't say we did the rock climbing, but we enjoyed watching people do it. We did go for a little walk on the old jogging track there. That was a great resource for burning off a few calories after we'd eaten at Sprinkles, of course. The solarium, we wanted to love it. However, although it's beautifully and aesthetically pleasing, it was not climate controlled. So it was very hot and claggy, and during sea days, it was so packed, it was like a bit overwhelming, to be honest with you. The heart of the ship really is the Royal Promenade, and we love this area. There's so much going on. Bars, shops, entertainment, you name it. This is a great place to just explore and grab a coffee in the morning and just people watch. We did a lot of shopping. Love the shops on Royal. They do all that like branded merch, cheap prices, great for little presents to take home, collectors bits and bobs, you know. Yeah, love the shops there. They were busy, but they had these sales going. How cute is this dog stuff? Bring something home for the pets. You know what you have to also attend, and we loved? The pirate parade. I thought it was going to be real kiddie based. This was an absolute blast. Loved it. So much fun. Everyone was just getting into the I don't know, they were just getting into it. You know what I mean? It was infectious. Also a great location for the live music. You've got the house band, you've got the orchestra, 4-piece band going. They did the balloon drop from there. So there's just so much going on. Brilliant place. Then we move on to the boardwalk. This, although quintessentially very royal, is what it's renowned for, right, for the big ships. And the carousel was beautiful, and everything again looks very nice. It's just super busy, super loud place. I'm not sure I would go for one of those balconies. We found it a little bit overstimulating, to be honest, because there was so much noise. We really only ever checked it out to come in the mornings for Johnny Rockets and also to catch the Aqua Show at night. But yeah, not for us, but I'm sure it is for a lot of people. Not our favourite though, very loud. I found Central Park to be the opposite of the boardwalk. This was a super chilled, Very nice area, had like piped in bird sounds, all the plants and trees, the living walls. This is the area where most of the sort of upscale restaurants are located. So the Italian, you know, the Chops steakhouse, the cute little bar here. I mean, it's really, really nice. And then if you check it out at night time or early in the morning, it's all lit up. It's a magical little place. I really enjoyed it. Grab a little seat, grab a coffee, sit down and enjoy it. It's a nice spot. Now, another thing that we really love on cruising is all the productions, the shows. And you know what? The ice skating show, which is sort of unique, I think, to Royal, absolutely amazing. Definitely check it out. Get there early, get a good seat. You will not be disappointed. Fabulous show. Another venue we loved was the music hall. This like intimate live music, bands right in front of you, get up and dance. You feel like you're part of the band. Check it out, stay up. We stayed up many nights, thoroughly enjoyed this spot, fabulous. You know what? No cruise would be complete without the silent disco, right? This was held in the solarium, which was a little hot and claggy. We had so much fun with people there. It was a giggle. One of our favorites, of course, was the Aqua Show. Intense. An all-female cast on the Wonder. High energy, acrobatics, water, you name it, everything was going on. Brilliant. The other show they had was called Voices. This was like a beatbox thing going on. I don't know. There was so much. It was so overstimulating. Great show though on the whole. Fun, lively, very modern. I would definitely go and see it. On the other hand, Tap Factory. This was not for us. This is like tap versus or meets stomp, you know. If you like tap dancing, you like people banging on drums, you're going to like this show. Not for us. Another one that we weren't sure about was Effectors 2, which is this sort of campy superheroes with drones type show. It was fun. I mean, you can't take it too seriously. I don't know that I'd go and see it again, but I think it's a show for everyone. And yes, the adult arcade, also known as Casino Royale. That's on deck 4. It's sizable on the Wonder of the Seas, smoking and non-smoking. I have to say it is not well ventilated, so if you are sensitive to smoke, you will find this area very tricky. Great selection of slots, and of course the card games, tables, roulette, etc, etc. Very busy on our sailing. We did okay. We are part of the Casino Royale program, and actually this was a complimentary cruise as a result of points for that system, so check into that. Yeah, we did spend a fair amount of time down here. Very nice staff as well at the bar, and it was kept very clean, so that's always appreciated too. They keep it open pretty much all the time, except of course when you're in ports, and that's not doable. They do serve breakfast and snacks throughout the day here, so if you're a hardcore gambler, you don't really need to leave. Yeah, we think they did a great job on this. There's also another room round the corner which is completely non-smoking, but we didn't really like it. It didn't have a lot of choices there. Then all too soon, a wonderful cruise was over. Royal do Disembarkation really well too. A little hint, if you want to get off early at 7, just roll those bags off. It's the best way. If you want to leave at 8 and have them collect your bags, do not try and get off at 7 in the morning, because your bags will not be there waiting for you. So pay attention to what they say, and you know, when they tell you to get off, because it makes a lot of difference. Once we got down there, immigration, everything, whoosh, 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 straight through, all facial recognition, absolutely flawless, no issues whatsoever. It was a great end to an amazing cruise. We just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this series. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and follow us on Instagram as well. And once again, thank you so much. We're the Travel Flirts. Caroline, thank you. Bye-bye. Till next time. Safe journeys. Bye.